Hi guys, I'm Megan Brightwood and welcome to my channel. Or if you're a returning viewer, then hi, nice to see you again. I'm so glad that you're back. And if you haven't already, certainly take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell down below so that you don't miss any of my videos. I do post on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. Central, so there's been a lot of content going out, and if you don't want to miss anything, then that's going to be your best bet. So on this channel, most of the time I talk about knitting. So I've got a lot of how to knit videos, some knitting updates, all sorts of things like that. But every once in a while, I do like to also throw in a lifestyle video or a beauty and fashion video. And today I thought that it might be kind of fun to share my top 5 favorite lipsticks for right now. So if you're interested in that, then let's just hop right into it. So the first lipstick that I have been loving is my MAC Modesty lipstick. And my favorite MAC shade of all time, I don't actually own right now, but I would probably say that it's MAC Kinda Sexy. I love that one. It's a very pretty stone rose color. And this one is very similar. It's maybe just a little bit lighter. I really like it. It's very creamy. It goes on very well. And you don't have to be super careful about moisturizing your lips beforehand. I am not good at that. In fact, the next lipstick that I wanted to share with you, so this is number 4, is one that you have to make sure that you are well hydrated, that your lips are as nice and hydrated as possible, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. So Charlotte Tilbury's lipsticks are a little bit dry to me, but they are very pretty as well, so I love that. Here, let me just go ahead and show you what that looks like. So very similar colors. This one's maybe just a little bit darker with a little bit more of an orange tone than the MAC Modesty. But having said that, if your lips are at all chapped, this will pick up all of that and make your lips look a lot worse than they are. So you need to be very careful with the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. They're amazing. I love them, but you do need to be kind of careful when you're using them. Moving on to number 3, this one has been my favorite for such a long time that overall this is probably the favorite, but given the time of year, I do have a couple that actually do outrank this. So this is Tom Ford's Indian Rose, and Tom Ford lipsticks are really, really nice. When you apply them, it almost feels like a lip balm. So it hydrates your lips and gives you color. It's amazing. It goes on really silky smooth. So just to kind of give you an idea, that's what Indian Rose looks like. It's a pretty deep rosy pink sort of color, and I love this so much. So you can kind of see maybe that these ones are a little bit more of in that taupey sort of range, and this one's got a little bit more vibrance. I love this one particularly during the fall and winter months. I think it's a very rich, pretty color, and like I said, it does hydrate. So as the weather gets a little bit drier or the air gets a little drier, then it's really nice to use those as well. So number 2 is one that I'm not sure if it's still around. I remember it being a limited edition when I purchased it, but it's been around for quite a while, so I don't know if they're making it a permanent thing or not. I haven't looked today, so I'm not 100% sure, but it is the YSL Rock and Shine lipstick, and this is in the shade 1. I believe it's just a nude color, but yeah, love this. The tube is gorgeous. It's glittery on top and then just straight silver on the bottom. And then the lipstick itself, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's got a star right in the middle that does add a lot of shimmer and glittery prettiness to it. So just to take a look here, as you can see, it's nice peachy sort of pink. I love this particularly for these spring and summer months. And as I said, it does have just a hint of glitter. It's not overpowering or anything. So when you wear it, it just looks as though there's a little bit more shine than anything. And this is another really nice formulation so that when you put it on, it feels almost like it's hydrating your lips while giving you color. In fact, I remember going on vacation once with just that. I'd forgotten my chapstick and I would put that on just to hydrate my lips. It was kind of crazy. And by the end of my trip, my lips actually looked a lot better. So yeah, love that. And the YSL and Tom Ford lipsticks, just in general, are pretty similar in formulation. They are both very, very smooth, easy to put on. Love those. So given how much I love the Tom Ford and YSL lipsticks, it's probably not going to come as any surprise that my top lipstick favorite for right now is one of those. So I have been loving the Tom Ford lipstick in Spanish Pink recently. This is such a nice, pretty, kind of rosy coral color. It's in the same vein as that YSL one, if you can see. Kind of has that corally pink to it. It's also super hydrating. It is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips in most of my videos. I just really, really love it. It goes on very smoothly. It has a nice bit of shine to it. I can't get over how well the Tom Ford and YSL lipsticks work. So the YSL and Tom Ford lipsticks have been some of my favorites for years, that they will probably always be on the top of my favorites list, but I would also really like to get more into the clean beauty world. So if you guys have any recommendations for a cleaner alternative to the Tom Ford and YSL lipsticks, certainly let me know. I just have not been able to find something as creamy and smooth and pigmented as those ones. I mean, look at this. These are the Tom Ford ones. That's the YSL. They have a nice gloss to them. They go on really smoothly. Yeah, I really, really like them. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, certainly let me know so that I can check that out. But as for right now, I think that that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. If you would like to see more videos from me, certainly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. But I think I'm gonna get going. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!